Hi everyone, it's Mitch. It's Tuesday, March 26, 2019, here with your live show. Of course, we're here live 7 days a week, 365 days a year, giving out free picks. Of course, we have free picks on every single game, every single day at sportschatplace.com, as well as picksandparlays.net underneath the free picks tab. And then, of course, our best bets always over at sportschatexperts.com, as well as picksandparlays.net. Hopefully you guys are off to a great start to your day. I'm sorry I'm running a little bit late. I got a few emails over the weekend about the site freezing up and too many video ads and things like that. So I've been on the phone all morning. I've been up since 6 o'clock Vegas time, 5 o'clock Vegas time, on the phone with the people that run these ads, finding what the hell's going on. Because if you guys can't read the site, well, then we have problems. So trying to get to the bottom of a lot of this stuff. Of course, we're continuing our free t-shirt giveaway. I already announced yesterday's winners. Now, I've been getting a lot of emails also from, so I've been getting some emails from different people, from people in general, asking about the t-shirts, and they seem to not be able to find the article. I mean, I pinned it to the top of the Facebook group. I pinned it to the top of the Facebook page. It's on top of it's pinned to the top of the site at Sports Chat Plays. I don't know, man. I mean, I love you guys, but I got to give up on this, as far as trying to figure out why you guys can't find this article and figure out what it takes to get the free t-shirt. So what we're doing is we're still going to do the free t-shirt, giveaway, every day. And, we're going to continue on with that. But if you don't want to do all the social media things, if you just want a t-shirt, if you guys pay for the shipping and for the shirt, you can have them that way as well. So I'll tell you exactly what they cost. The shirts cost, like $5 for the regular sizes. And then when you 2XLs, I think are $8, and 3XLs are like $9. And then shipping runs between $5 and I'd say $8 for U.S. shipping. Canadian shipping is about $11 or $12. And anywhere outside of that, like Australia, is like $15. So you can either get the premium memberships, get it that way. You can get it if you purchase at Sports Chat Experts or picksandparlays.net and you want a free t-shirt. I'll send them to you that way. You can win them by doing the things that are listed in the article, or you can buy one and pay for the shipping. Any of those things, they're all fine with me. But like I said, the whole idea was that I give them away for free, and that's why I kind of have said that about them, is that I really only wanted to give them away for free. But some people, they don't have Twitter, they don't have this, they don't have that. It's like, you know what? Then you can pay for the shirt. It's that simple. I mean, I offered to pay for everything, and I will continue to do that for the people that want to get a free shirt. I will continue to pay for everything. Those of you that don't want to do everything, those of you that don't want to pay for everything, then you can do it the free way. Those of you that want to pay for everything, don't want to click the like button on our Facebook page, I don't know, it's too much effort for you, you can pay for everything. It doesn't matter. Whatever. I just want everyone that wants to have a shirt to get one. Anyways, let's get back to sports here. Got still a little bit of a lull in the action, but we got plenty of NBA tonight. There was a lot of games that didn't have lines last night when I went to bed, so it gives us a lot to work with this morning. Also, we got the NIT back in action. Got 2 NIT games, then we have some other games as well. But, of course, we do free picks on every single game at sportschatplace.com. Our best bets always over at Sports Chat Experts. Just looking for a piece of paper. If you guys are wondering why I'm bouncing around over here, it's because I'm looking for a pen so I can write down the picks, so I can recap them at the end of the show, because I know you guys like that. Of course, be sure to hit the like button. Costs you nothing. And of course, takes you about a half a second. Helps us a bunch. But anyways, let's get rolling with the free picks. First pick, I like Marshall against Presbyterian. I know Presbyterian's a program that has always taken on all comers, and I'll tell you, I think that they take on all comers here, but I think they get slammed. I like the Marshall Thundering Herd. I considered giving this out as a premium pick today. I don't know why I didn't, to be honest with you. I like Marshall minus the 6 points. I know 69% of the public is on Marshall as well, but the line has also moved 1.5 points, so it's not inverse line movement. It's just line movement. This one looks like a steamroll, and I think the public's on the right side of it, and the books are moving this line to just try and clear out of the way of a truck that they might get run over. They can only hope that it's just not a high-profile enough game that they're just going to get absolutely crushed on it. But anyways, of course, our best bets always over at picksandparlays.net and sportschatexperts.com. Craig, what kind of special are we running at for baseball season? I know we're running baseball specials for the whole season. I believe it's one capper for $5.99 for the whole season of baseball.
$7.99.
Two cappers, $799. It's only good for tomorrow night. After that, it goes up $100, and then it will go up again after that. And then you'll have to pay individually. We'll have half-season specials, but who wants a half a season when you can get a whole season for probably around the same price? So, anyways, lot going on, even though there's not that much going on. But baseball starts Thursday, so it's interesting because we have the start of baseball season and the start of the Sweet 16. I know baseball season usually runs into March Madness, but a lot of times it's with the finals. You know, it's around that finals weekend. Everything kind of a week later and a week earlier this year. We'll get to another free pick. I like TCU minus the 3.5 against Creighton. I hate the way Creighton plays defense, and you guys know I love defense in any sport. It doesn't matter what sport it is, baseball, football, basketball. I love defense. Hate teams that don't play defense. Hate Creighton. I think they have a good coach. I just don't understand why he never coaches defense. I just don't understand it. It's just not part of the game plan. But anyways, we'll take the Horned Frogs. I haven't loved them this season. There's no way I could make them a premium pick because it's like they just seem to always fall short. But I think that they're going to be a little bit more physical in this one. But we'll take TCU minus the 3.5, and that'll be our second pick for today's show. Of course, we do free picks on this show every single day, right around the same time. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, greatly appreciate it. If you hit that thumbs up, greatly appreciate it as well. Of course, we're giving away free T-shirts. I announced the T-shirt winners, and actually the first batch of T-shirts were mailed yesterday. So hopefully you guys will start posting pictures of yourself in the T-shirts. As soon as you guys start getting them, post them in our Facebook group, on our Facebook page, Twitter, wherever, just show that, hey, you got the shirts. They're not, they're certainly not like the Le t-shirt, you go boss or something, but, they are 100% American made, U.S. made, 100% cotton. I think it's Gildan is the brand. It's the same brand that we used for the last t-shirt. I like them. You guys know I wore the last t-shirts that we gave away forever. And I think that what we'll continue to do is we'll do different types of T-shirts. And like I said, I think that part of the answer here is that the people that don't want to go through the process of liking our videos and following us and, they don't have this social media or that social media channel, is that if they want a T-shirt, they can pay for it. And I think I didn't offer that before. I'm offering it now. I would way rather give them away for free. And I'm still going to continue to give them away for free. And I'm also going to give them to our premium members and premium plus members and people that have purchased at Picks and Parlays and Sports Chat Experts as well. 100% free. I'll pick up the whole tab. But if you just, if you're not a customer, and that's fine, and you want a T-shirt and you don't want to go through the process of, everything that I listed in that article with the links, making it super simple, then you can get a shirt. Because like I said, say you're a double extra large and you live in Australia, it cost me $30, and like I said, I don't mind paying it. I don't mind paying it if you guys are going to go through the process. But if you just say, I want a shirt, and you won't even hit the like button for me, then, it's a little one-sided. Anyways, let's get to another free pick. I like the Cleveland Cavaliers +6 against the Celtics. Celtics are the fade machine right now. These guys are kind of like how the Lakers were recently. I mean, you can just fade the Celtics almost every time out. They rarely seem to cover these days. So I will take the Cleveland Cavaliers The Cavs 6-3 against the number in their last 10 games. They've evened it up. They're 500 against the spread at home, just 13-25 straight up. Celtics 17-19 straight up on the road this season, 15-20 against the number, and 3-6 against the spread in their last 10. I'm not even sure how they got 3 because kind of escapes my memory because all I've seen is the Celtics play like garbage. That's the French term for garbage over the last few weeks, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to take the Cavs here. Maybe the Celtics are saving it up for the playoffs. I have no idea. It's like, here's a team not playing for a lottery pick. So do we accuse the Celtics of tanking it? I don't know. What's the purpose, right, of tanking it? But Celtics seem to be tanking it. Speaking of a team that's not tanking it, I like the Milwaukee Bucks -4 against the Rockets. I love the way the Bucks are playing, and I mean, this is a team that looks like a team on a mission. I like teams with less than 20 losses. I think the Bucks have the best record in the entire NBA this season. I'm going to take the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm going to lay the 4 points. It's not just the freak. The freak kind of takes away the attention of some of the things, but if you can get to 55-19, you are playing really well as a team. The Rockets have been extremely strong as well since they've gotten healthy. 8-2 against in their last 10 games straight up. 5-4 against the number, but the Rockets are 20-17 on the road. The Milwaukee Bucks, I mean, this is crazy talk. 30-6 straight up at home, 22-13 against the number. I mean, I don't want to bet against that. And the Rockets are 15-21 and 21 against the number on the road. I love the way the Rockets are playing. I love the way that they got healthy, got it together. It's like they had, obviously they were injured. They haven't, if you're going to play like this when you're not injured, then I'll tell you what, your excuse was valid. You're right. I mean, what more can we say? But I think this is just a bad spot for them. I think the Bucks are, it just seems that this is a team that always plays like they have something to prove. I think they prove it here. I'm going to take the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm going to lay the 4 points. Of course, we do free picks on this show. Our best bets always over at Sports Experts at PicksandBars.net. Jeff Monticelli just said, Jeff is a guy who I banned from I blocked him from the YouTube channel because he just, refused to even listen to what we had to say and just trying to give out picks, and this guy just has his own agenda. But what happened is that he emailed me every single day, sometimes 2-3 times a day, asking to unblock him, saying how apologetic he was. I really strung him out for a while, but then we unbanned him. But I told him, I said, if I was a betting man, which I am, I would take the under in the amount of days it takes you to get banned again. And he's like, that's why he just posted the comment in the YouTube group, I'm over 3 days. Mitch, can you talk a little bit about the Jekyll and Hyde personalities of teams and tournaments? I think a lot of the tournaments, a lot of things that we've seen in the tournaments over the years has a lot to do with depth of the teams. When they play regular season games, teams with less depth tire out. They look beaten late in games. There's more timeouts in the tournaments. More TV timeouts, longer timeouts. So the teams don't need to be as deep. Like with 8 players, you have plenty. And we saw it like with Tennessee. The Admiral didn't even play. I almost called him O'Brien Schofield, right, from the Seahawks. But Admiral Schofield, he didn't even play in the overtime. He had 4 fouls, but he didn't even play in overtime. And that's just what we see is that the teams that have a little bit more depth, they don't have as big of an advantage as they do in the regular season, where there's not as many timeouts, and you need to substitute a little bit more. So I think that's part of the Jekyll and Hyde in the tournaments. I think a team like Iowa State, I think that they played in a lot of gritty, close games. To me, that was one of the biggest surprises of the tournament, was Ohio State beating Iowa State outright. I think that was a huge shocker to me. And outside of that, there hasn't been a lot of surprises, though. Howard England, you were mailed the T-shirt. Anyways, let's get to another free pick. If you sent me an email, if you're a premium member and you sent me an email, you got a t-shirt. You definitely got one. There's only one person who I went to send the shirt to, and the post office said this address didn't exist. I double confirmed with them. They said it does exist. So it'll go out in the next round when I get back to Hawaii, the next round of shirts. But like I said, if you don't want to go through everything in the process of the post about like following us on social media and doing those things, I'll send you a t-shirt. You just have to pay for the shirt and the shipping. But if you're a premium member, here's the premium member or Sports Chat Experts or any of that stuff, it's all 100% free. Anyways, just be sure to click the thumbs up button on YouTube or the like on Facebook, whatever the case may be. We certainly appreciate it. But anyways, let's get to another free pick. Go to the game between the Hawks and the Pelicans. This one looks a little funny, right? The Pelicans just 16-20 against the number at home, only 500 at home this season, while the Hawks 11-26 on the road this season, 21-16 though against the number, but 4-6 straight up in their last 10 games, 7-3 against the number. So what we see here from the Hawks, a team that's 28-48 on the season, this is a team that covers a lot of spreads because they get a lot of points. But as only a 1-point dog, then they would have to win the game outright on the road, where they've only won 11 times all season long. I know the Pelicans are not a great home team, but they're not a good team overall. When we look at their overall record of 31-44, they're 18-18 at home. That means on the road they really stink, right? So this is a team that picks up the bulk of their wins at homes. I like the Pelicans here. I'm going to lay the 1 point. It looks almost like a trap line. And like they're trying to trap you into taking the Hawks. But I'll take the Pelicans. I'll lay the 1 point. We're not going to fall for it. Anyways, we do free picks on this show every single day. Our best bet's always over at Sports Chat Experts, as well as picksandparlays.net. Do a few more picks here. Why not? I'm here anyway. And, of course, be sure to hit that thumbs up, that like button, and all that other stuff. Of course, those of you that well, here's the two. What I'll do is I'll post how to. You send me an email at mitch@sportschatplace.com, and I will tell you how to do it. But here, for those of you that want to pay for a shirt instead of just getting a free one, it's over the number of. Let me see, there, and then there. There you go. But that's how you, if you want to pay for a shirt, that's how you can get one. If you want to get a free one, of course, that's the way that I prefer to do it, where I pay for everything. This is how you get a free one. Put that on the YouTube channel. Anyways, let's do another free pick. I am running way late today, so I'm going to try and keep this rolling with another pick. I'll take the Sacramento Kings against the Dallas Mavericks. I know Dallas has been pretty tough at home. The Kings aren't a bad team, though. This is a team that, like, I don't know, they've been number 9 in the playoffs, and it seems like the last 10 years or something. But I know it's not that long. It just seems like it. But I'll take them minus 1.5 in this one against the Mavericks as a road favorite. But anyways, I think we're going to wrap up the show. Do free picks here every single day, so be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. The hats are not, this is just a t-shirt giveaway. We did the hats giveaway about a year ago. Anyways. We took Marshall minus 6, TCU minus 3.5, the Cleveland Cavaliers plus 6, the Bucks minus 4, the Pelicans minus 1, and the Kings minus 1.5. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow.